what's going on. I hope this video comes out alright. Having a little issues with my editing software on my computer. Unbelievable, man. Here's the deal. If I make the video in full HD, Movie Maker hates it, and it really takes long to edit because it doesn't recover. If you guys making videos, you know what I'm talking about. When you're editing clips and taking little pieces out and adding all that stuff, taking all the boring parts out. Well, when it's in HD, it just takes forever. But if I shoot it in low quality, it's like lightning. It's like nice and smooth. It's real easy. But then the picture looks like shit. So I'm just going to shoot this in full HD because I'd rather have the video look good than to sacrifice the quality of the picture. Anyway, I wanted to do a shooting video today, just demonstrating some stuff, because this is related to a couple videos back. People getting hung up on how much guns weigh, the grip's too fat, the gun's top heavy, I don't like the sights, I don't like the trigger, all this stuff, and it all does come into play, but you can't tie into that too heavy. You guys know I have different kinds of firearms, and they're completely different from each other. And there is guns that I like triggers better than others, but it doesn't stop me from purchasing a gun because their trigger ain't just perfect, or their grip ain't just perfect, and the gun ain't perfectly balanced, or the gun's not perfectly light. It's crazy. So what we'll do is I'm trying to pick out 3 guns that are completely different from each other as far as ergonomically. I got a 1911, I got a Glock 21, and I have the Beretta 92 M9 FS, whatever. It's both. This new one I got. All right. The M9's trigger is nothing like the Glock, and it's nothing like the 1911. The Glock's trigger is nothing like the Beretta, or nothing like the 1911, and the 1911 trigger is nothing like either of the other ones. So we got 3 guns, 3 different style frames, which is, you know, ergonomics, 3 different kinds of weights, and let's see if we can shoot just as accurate with each one. All right, we got this target, this numbered target. What I'm going to do is number 1 will be the Beretta, number 2 will be the Glock 21, as you can see, number 3 will be the 1911. Let's see if we can shoot all 3 guns relatively accurate. I'm not going to say they're all going to be exactly the same. One might be a little accurate than the other, but I just want to show you that you can shoot them all accurate. If you can shoot one gun accurate right, you can shoot pretty much all guns accurate. So let's see what happens. Alright, we got the 1911 STI. We got the Glock 21 with the TLR-1 light on there, which that makes it a lot different by having that light on there. And then we have the new Beretta Inox 9mm. I wanted to do a 40, 45, and a 9 too to make it even more separated, but I think the HK 40 that I have is very similar to a Glock frame, so that's kind of like shooting almost the same gun. So I just wanted to put like 3 completely different animals together. Alright, let's see what we can do. We'll shoot the, let's do the Beretta first. Alright, we got the Beretta ready to go, got the mags ready to go. I'm going to try to put 10 rounds in that number 1 circle. We're at probably around 10 yards, and let's see how this one goes first. Fucking glass. glasses are fogging up. Yeah, the fat man is sweating big time, and the glasses are fogging up big time, and it's really hard not to curse because I'm trying to do a demonstration here, and it's messing with me. It's pretty hard to shoot if you can't see what the hell you're shooting, but still, we got most of them. We got most of the M9s in the circle. So granted, you know, my defrosters weren't working, so I got to keep them away from my face. All right, let's go with the Glock 21 next. Jesus Christ. Okay, so far, the Glock 21, I shot just as accurate as the Beretta M9. Granted, the Beretta M9, my glasses were fogging up, so I have more flyers because of that. And now you're talking about a 9mm, which is supposed to be easier to shoot than a 45. You're talking about a 9mm that's supposed to be easier to stay on target than a 45. This is what I'm talking about, all this crazy stuff, maybe at a faster speed, you know, but just target shooting, just general shooting, it's pretty much the same. Completely two different triggers here. Okay, let's go to the 1911. The 1911's number 3. Now the 1911 don't hold 10 rounds, so I got 7 in here. And we'll see if we can put them all in there. This is my STI 1911. So okay, kind of shooting low with the 1911. Not sure why, but pretty much just as accurate. Let's see it. Okay, I'm really low with the 1911, and I've been shooting low with it because it does have a an adjustable rear sight, so it might need to be adjusted. It's probably not zeroed in because I haven't shot that gun a lot. But there's your 1911. I know the group should be in here, but there's your group right here. I have to adjust the rear sight, so just to bring it up. But the group is tight. It's right here, smaller than my fist, way smaller. That's the 1911. And then here you have the Beretta M9, which is all in the black, with the except one of my freaking glasses were fogging up. I should do it over again, but I'm not. But there's a nice group there, smaller than my fist, big time. And then the Glock 21, which is a 45, a completely different trigger, everything completely different gun. 80% of it is in the black with the G21. So just to give you an idea, I always have flyers on my targets, so I don't know why. I just do. I always got like 2 or 3 flyers, then I zero in and really start putting them in there, so it's just how I shoot. I'm one of those people that has to warm up, I guess. But just to show you, the Glock 21 group, the M9 group, and the 1911 group are all the same size. So there you go. You got a heavy gun here, different ergonomics. You got a gun that's a little lighter, different ergonomics. You got a really light Glock 21 with a way different trigger, totally, or you know, different style frame, and you can shoot accurate with each one of them, no problem. So what this video is about is, if you know how to pull a trigger and hold a gun, you can pretty much shoot any gun pretty accurate.